Well, we've made it. Niagara, Buffalo. 6-hour drive. Did it quite decent. Stunk along the way. Nothing to do with the environment, just more the clientele.
Yeah.
But we can hear the roar. We have made it. Niagara Falls, State Park, USA. Let's go and have a look at some water.
Indeed.
I always say this every time I come somewhere, but honestly, sometimes you just have to see things. Have a look at this. We aren't even near Niagara Falls yet. Unreal. Absolutely incredible, man. Wow. Oh my days. I was not expecting this. I hope this is showing up as good on camera as it is in real life. What an absolute scene. What a view. Man, words cannot describe what this actually is. If you get a chance, you have to come see this. Absolutely crazy. And you never actually think you'll see something, like you know about it, but it's never really like on your bucket list kind of thing. But then you just realise how actual easy it is to do it. And like I always say, just do it. Just go do it, go see it. Wow. Oh my God. That is absolutely incredible. So this, where I'm standing, is Buffalo, New York. And that right there is Toronto, Canada. Now the surprise is, tomorrow we was meant to be driving to Cleveland, Ohio. But I did a bit of research and it's actually surprisingly easy to go to another country, Canada. All you do apparently is just drive across the bridge, show your passport, and that is it. So the surprise I've got for Rick, he doesn't know, because he doesn't really think about things like this, bless him. We are going to Canada tomorrow. We are going to tick off another country. Now I know, watching this right now, Big H, I'm sorry Big H.
How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Casey?
You will be so jealous right now. Today I'm in Buffalo, USA. Tomorrow, Toronto, Canada. Richard, please join me because I've got something to tell you.
What's that?
I was going to tell you tomorrow, but I'll do the surprise as soon as we're here, yeah?
Really?
I've loved you a long time, will you marry me? No, it's not that really.
Absolutely.
So the surprise is, mate, where are we going tomorrow? Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, I did a bit of research, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, it's piss easy. Just show your passport, and guess what?
What?
You can just go in Canada. So tomorrow we're off to Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
And we're spending the night in Canada. So it's not just a USA road trip, mate.
Wow.
We're off Canada. Buzzing.
Anywhere in the world.
This place is absolutely incredible, man. We are back. Night time. Oh my days. And I miss just absolutely beggars belief. Look at what we are seeing right now. I really hope the sound is coming across and the feel. You can feel vibrations on the floor. Tell you what, the temperature has absolutely dropped. It's about 0 now. Oh, the colour changes. Oh, my autism is kicking off here. The colour changes. Flashy lights and running water. It cannot get any better. We've just been to the Hard Rock. Very nice as always. A little bit pricey but nice. Lovely waitress called Jewel. Lovely lady. I tell you what, look at that sky. This is one of the best attractions I've ever been to in my life, and it's absolutely free of charge. Niagara Falls, USA, overlooking Canada, Toronto. Well, that was Niagara Falls by day and by night. What a beautiful place, absolutely beautiful. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, that, incredible. So with a bit of sightseeing, We've been to Hard Rock Cafe, had some food. Now we're just walking back towards the hotel to this huge casino that we've spotted. Check it out, have a couple of shandies in there, relax, then back to the hotel, and then first thing in the morning we're doing something at the Niagara Falls. I found something else to do, so might not record in the casino unless...
Well, we'll have one in the bar on the way back and see how good night's then.
Yeah, unless I put 20 yo-yos in the machine and win the grand jackpot. So if I don't see you, we'll see you in the morning.
Indeed.
God bless, good night. Yeah, I was gonna end it, but we're just walking up to the casino and I have to record this. Look at this, man. Buffalo, Seneca, Niagara. Wow. Rick actually thought it was going to be like Hull as well, where there's a reception and they're like, you know, you can't come in here with joggers on, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to the Somebody Falls Casino. Yeah. Awesome. Welcome to Canada. We have crossed the border. That was easier than getting on a bus in England. So we've just had brekkie in IHOP, which is very nice as always. Get what you get. Omelette and pancakes. Tell you what, it is lovely around here. This is very nice. So we're just going to walk down to the falls. Booked us on some experience thing or something. So let's go down there and let's go get wet. Woohoo! Also, just a quick update as well, I'm a donut. It wasn't Toronto across the water, it's Ontario, Canada, Niagara Falls. Toronto is just a little bit further back. So we've parked in...
Yeah, it's a good job that I filled Lee on this information.
Yeah.
He doesn't really know his stuff. So yeah, we're going back to the Niagara Falls during the day, and it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. But yeah, so we're in Ontario, driving on to Toronto in a bit, just to let you know. You know when people said it's a better view from the Canadian side? You was not kidding. You was not kidding at all. Wow. So that's where we was yesterday, on that side. But that's like, I don't get it, but that's a little fall. But then you've got this one over here, which I think is the main one. Which I think the tickets I've booked in a minute is from this one down here. I mean, you can't even see out because of the mist, steam, whatever it is. This is an absolute phenomenon. Tell you what, I would like to come here. There's a boat made of the mist. It's been on a couple of films. It was on Superman and it was on Bruce Almighty, and it pretty much drives right into there. But it doesn't. It's out of season until start of May, I think, because of cold weather, which I didn't believe. But as you can see there, like, that's ice built up. See, I always have questions in life. Like, my one question in life I always wanted to know is, what is wind? Like, no one can really tell me what wind is. Is it from, like, buildings falling over? Like, doors getting shut across the world? Like, what is wind? And then another question I've got is, where is all this coming from? Every second of the day, this is just gushing out like this. Although apparently Rick said earlier, he said his mate come here before and the tide was out. But this is just absolutely mind-blowing. I just don't get it. I can spot I think that's a drop tower over there in the distance. Is that a theme park? Well, anyway. Amazing. Right, so I think the next cut, we're going to be stood somewhere down there, I think. See you soon. Oh my God. Oh my days. Wow. I've got as an extra as well.
You've got as an extra?
It's an extra $20 to go in and swim.
Let's go swimming, boy.
I hope you can really hear this noise, but the feeling as well. You can feel it rumbling, can't you? Incredible. I don't know if I pressed record just in time then. That was a ripper, man. I do wonder though what it sounds like.
It's following us.
Thanks! Fucking stinks. Even in the most beautiful of natural spots, it still smells of shite. Got one of God's creations, and all he's talking about is farting. Thank you. Tell you what, if you can hear the sound here, I mean, I don't even know where we are now. This just sounds unbelievable. Well guys, that was the Niagara Falls done. One of the best things I've ever seen or experienced in my life. So we're going to head back to the car now and we're going to go to Toronto, 1.5 hours away. See you in Toronto. There we are, Toronto, Canada. I'm fairly sure, actually, if I just zoom in up there, I think I can see Drake sat up there. The weather is absolutely shocking. It's freezing, it's pissing down. It's Canada. But I tell you what, it looks decent around here. Scotia Bank, I'm not sure what that is. The Rogers Centre is over there though. I think that's where they played baseball.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, it's all about that tower in it, tall buildings. Right, let's try and find somewhere dry and try and find some underpants and socks for the bin, because it's just something else that he's left behind. And he's also turned up to freezing cold countries with hardly any clobber.
Yep, I just thought it was going to be, you know, but
hot.
I don't care. Don't care.
Right, let's go sightseeing.
Indeed. See you soon, kids.
Ciao. Ciao. Got a railway museum. Looks alright here in Toronto, but the weather is absolutely grim. I'm holding this camera underneath my arm so it don't get wet. So I hope you can see things. Tell you what though, I didn't realise how big that was. Oh my goodness. So that's the Rogers Centre. There's a game happening now. We've just been watching it on TV. I think they're getting battered. Tell you what, another beautiful city here. Reminds me a lot of New York. Seems to be a lot cleaner though, and a lot more modern. But it's beautifully clean. Rogers Centre Stadium, straight in the middle of the town. Nice, very nice. Just trying to find some poutine now. Apparently that's the Canadian thing, it's like chips, gravy and a sort of cottage cheese thing. Poutine, lad, poutine. Well, we're going to wrap this vlog up in this bar because looking at the area there's not a great deal around here. So it's a nice sports bar with some nice beer and ribs and steak and whatnot. So yeah, I just want to wrap up the Niagara Falls, Canada side of it.
That's wiped me out.
What?
Just walking around that area. I know it was freezing, but just like, you know, when you just feel
We've done a bit, like
lethargic.
we've just been saying, like, I love travelling, like I'm loving it. Something different every day, but I am looking forward to getting to Vegas.
To say that I wasn't even planning it.
Yeah.
Me and you going out for about to eat November, December time, and me deciding to come with you last minute.
Just some nice weather. Unpack our bag, because at the minute I'm living out the rucksack. I ain't carrying my suitcase around. But I'm loving it, we are loving it, and I tell you what, Niagara Falls, Canada, absolutely, one of the best things I've ever done, ever. If you get a chance, go see Niagara Falls.
Emotional.
Yeah, Rick's got a bit of a connection with it due to films and whatnot, so it was epic for him. For me, it's not something I've ever really thought about doing, so it was a surprise for me.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad it was in the itinerary.
And yeah, I was saying earlier as well about when I was off to Cleveland, like, I'm glad I changed my mind and we've come over to this side, because to just say we've been to Canada, it's amazing.
Incredible. Kirk Stevens, the snooker player, that's where he's from.
You have to make the effort to come to Canada, I think, because, let's face it, America's got everything Canada's got. They've even got half Niagara Falls. But it's good to come, it's good. Toronto was nice, it's just another city though, but it was nice.
Even when I did that live today on the Niagara thing, maybe up to a dozen people were mentioning, why don't you dive in and Superman will save you? Because they know my connection with it. So everybody kept mentioning it.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, it was the first movie my dad took me to see. So I just thought I'd share that.
Well, I don't actually think I had that as knowledge, I didn't think I knew that.
Yeah, 1980, 1979,
That's
when I was
good.
7 years old.
Sweet.
I came out of ABC Cinema on Ferrens Way, thought I could fly. And then my dad took me to see the second one in 1981, I think it was, 82. And I thought I could fly still. And there was a bloke putting the poster up for the next week's picture. And I said, oh, Mr. Is Superman coming? And he said, no, son, it's just paste off my brush.
It's non-stop, is it? Even when there's a serious combo. If it's not like jokes like that, it's farting. Honestly, this trip, all I've had is a whiff of grot.
It's funny. I've always found it
it's
funny.
hilarious. Being stuck in a car on a 6-hour drive every 10 minutes, putting the window down. It's so funny.
Lee knows my past. He knows where my head is, and he knows I've not been great. But that humour and laughing with him, all we've done is non-stop laugh.
It is good to see
it's
belly
helped me.
laughing. It is good to see that. Because I know...
So, I thank you for it.
I know how much you put a show on. It's like the, what is it? The crying clown, is it? Is that...
yeah, there's a saying for it.
Yeah, there's a saying. That's what he's like. I see him. I know what he's like. So it's good to see him
You see
actually
me at my
laughing.
best, you see me at my worst.
So yeah, amen to that. But yeah, what an experience the Falls was. So tomorrow we are driving out of Canada, and then we're going to stop at Detroit because we're passing Detroit. And
Detroit City, man.
Yeah, Detroit City, man. All I know it's famous for its music and murders, I think.
Well, let's hope we get one of them.
So yeah, and then on to Chicago. So yeah, been a good one.
Amazing.
We'll see you back in the States, and just remember,